What's going on, YouTube? This is the one, the only, just that one, Matthew, coming to you again live from my, well, not live, but from my mind and heart to your screen. So back to the queen. Anyways, oh my goodness, what's going on, y'all? I'm in this afterglow of LA, this ambiance, the afterglow of LA. Still like, I had such a good time. It's like, it's this afterglow of good memories and good vibes from that city. And when you have good things to take with you forever, it's like, wow. And coming back home to Tulsa, Oklahoma, it's just, um, okay. Figure out a nice word for boring and torture. And when you think about it, that's what I meant to say. But it's boring torture. Um, the highs in LA have been like 80s, high 70s. And I come back home to temperatures of 100 degrees, 95, 98, with no breeze whatsoever. Like right now it is, let me see, 92 degrees. I mean, like, seriously, 92 degrees. And I just can't. I cannot. And right now in LA, it is 75 degrees, like, just as I left it, and it's just like, I should have stayed in school, went to and finished college, got my degree, and got a career, not just a job, but a career, and something that I find interesting. And mom was right, so I hate saying it, but mom is right. um, so children, teenagers, adolescents, if you wish to have a really, 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 really good life that you enjoy, stay in school. The pressure of money and balling on the weekends will always be there, but the reward from staying in college and doing all the hard work will be astronomical. And that's what I should have been doing instead of chasing after all these half-ass jobs that I'm working on. But anyways, LA, man, the good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. And honey, let me tell you, why did I go to LAX, well, Hertz LAX, to get an upgrade on my rental car? Because because I could, I could do that. And I was in line to get an upgrade for my rental car. And why did this gorgeous, I mean, geeky, well, he was like kind of nerdy, geeky, but he was like, he was cute. He had little glasses on, had a little goatee going on, had his hair nice and you know fixed up. Well, not fixed up, but like kind of like kind of short but cute. He walked right behind me. I could feel his breath on my neck. He just went like that. Looked like goes the weasel. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, Lord Jesus. I just could not contain myself almost. I saw his reflection in the window ahead of me, and like his eyes were just on me like that. So, I could feel his eyeballs just like spirit fingers. And I, I just had a hard time keeping my composure. I just was this close to just, and but I wanted to save it for the dinner and movies and the jacuzzis and the shiny things and diamond rings and I just couldn't. Thou shalt not be a trollop, Lord Jesus. all my life I had to fight. But anyways, woo. Anyways, woo, Lord, save me, save me, save me. And I just wanted that moment to like just be as long as it could. And so then he just was such a proper gentleman, you know. And when I heard him speak to the person, he was just such a proper gentleman. And he looked over and just glanced, and I just looked over and I just smiled. And I wanted to say hello so bad, but the animalistic craving was just so. I just wanted to. So I just gave it the look and kept it rolling because knowing myself, the kitty greedy. I'm just gonna put it out there. So, whew, the gentlemen, the fine specimen of gentlemen are just. Whew. Luckily in Oklahoma, I ain't got that problem because let me hush. But anyways, the ride home, the ride home, the flight home was it was nice. Um, American Airlines had a delay due to weather in Dallas and Oklahoma. I think saying that they had severe weather in Oklahoma or Dallas or something like that. So we had a delayed flight. So I wasn't thinking about Oklahoma. So I was like, okay. So on my way home, I was served wine, and that was nice. And also, the sky was, the sky was nice and usually sky is, blue and mauve and pink and whatever. And the effects of experiencing gay pride was just like glitter all over my spirit. It was that nice. Um, and needless to say, I'll be back because, experiencing that was good for my soul. To be among people who I have things in common with and things that I love is just good for me. So, also on the way back in Dallas on my connecting flight in Dallas, Texas, I ran into my friend Shariva that I knew from a job that we used to work together at. Shariva, diva that I used to work with at a former job that we used to work together at back in '07, and we both have new jobs now. She works at the DFW airport, and when I saw her, it was like reunited, and it feels so good. So yeah. Um, so needless to say, I will for sure, like double sure, be back in LA because it's therapy to my soul to be among that atmosphere. Period. So until I move out there permanently, I'll be getting treatment for my small town syndrome. And I'm in this afterglow of good vibes and acceptance and love and good times, and it's just good for my heart to be around that. So until next time, take care. And do not be afraid to treat yourself to things that you like. You deserve it. So next time, take care. Peace, love, God bless, and ciao.